ladies and gentlemen, back at another video. Today is going to be a commentary of the Houston Rockets versus the Oklahoma City Thunder. The Thunder are down 3-1 into this series. They are going into Houston for Game 5. This is going to be a good matchup. I want to see Russell Westbrook in a do or die situation. I want to see him play as hard as he possibly can, but we all know that he can't do it by himself. So let's go see who can actually help him out in this game. And on the other hand, Houston Rockets, James Harden, obviously an MVP candidate, Nene, Ryan Anderson, Eric Gordon. These guys are 3-point specialists, considering the fact their head coach is Mike D'Antoni, who's a run and gun type of coach. That's questionable in the questionable if their offense can be sustainable in the playoffs because you need defense, and the Houston Rockets play subpar at best defense. So yeah, let's go take a look at this video. So let's get to recording. This is the Houston Rockets versus the Oklahoma City Thunder. This is Game 5. Series is 3-1 in favor of the Houston Rockets. As you guys can see, the starting lineup. The one X factor who I think is really good here is going to be Clint Capella in the coming years as he wins the tap. So let's get started. Russell Westbrook with the ball. Ooh, the man is dangerous. The guy can switch lanes. His speed is so quickly. Taj Gibson has an incredible. He's a decent shot, especially in Chicago. He has a good. Jeez, James Harden though. Goodness gracious. Let's get this going. Look at that incredible. Oh my goodness gracious, guys, he's actually a specimen. It's hard to replicate that dude's athleticism. That was somewhat a flop, but at the same time, a foul is a foul. Mike D'Antoni doesn't like that call, but bang. Russell Westbrook with the three. He came out firing. Look at that. Ooh, former teammates. This man is going to. Guys, do I need to even explain how crazy how this guy's playing? No one in the league can be as good as this guy, man. In regards to his position and in regards to his body frame and his athleticism, this guy is a freak of nature, literally. So, but James Harden with the step. Ooh, Roberson with the block. Hey, OKC came out to this game, but look at this, man. He wants to win. He wants to go back to OKC to tie this series up. Abrinas. Ooh, was that offensive interference? I believe so, but I don't think. Oh, they called it? No, they didn't call it. Lou Will for three. Lou coming off the bench. Jeez, man, this team is full of scores. That's all I could see with the Houston Rockets. Here's the thing with the Houston Rockets. As I mentioned previously with my introduction, I'm not sold with their defensive capabilities just yet. Because look, they're just a run and gun team. They're gonna crash you, but I don't know if that's as sustainable as I could possibly think. Obviously, they're trying to replicate the Golden State Warriors, but quite frankly, I mean, there's only one Steph Curry, there's one Klay Thompson, and they also have a dude named Kevin Durant. And I'd even mention Draymond Green, who is a Swiss Army knife on defense and offense. So they have that, but they have certain similarities. But only time will tell if they can be very good. Patrick Beverly is a pest, but he could possibly do other things. Abrinas with the three, good spot up shooter. I believe he played for Real Madrid before he played here. But Lou Will, jeez, Lou Will can score, man. I remember when he plays the Toronto Raptors. For the Toronto Raptors, this guy was a killer. Jeez, Taj Gibson, typical. But look at this. The way they spread the floor, literally everyone can. Jesus Christ. Jeez. Eric Gordon, I didn't know you can get up there. Not as bad as Oladipo. Okay. I mean, they stole Oladipo from the Magic, but Eric Gordon for three, that's what he does right there. I'm glad he's not injured anymore, because in the Clippers he was so injured. Even in the Pelicans he was injured. Now in the Houston Rockets he's playing very well. Nene rejuvenating his career a little bit, of even though he's an older guy. He could play. He's a little bit more athletic. I wouldn't say athletic, but he has better, quicker feet for a typical backup center, which is good. James Harden though with that three, man, gosh, special player, man. This is an MVP fight today. Steven Adams. Quite frankly, OKC's missing Kevin Durant, but when you have you need other guys to step up, and you know what? It's a tie game right now. It's a close game. It's a close game, but you know James Harden's gonna put his head down and just drive to the basket too easy. Roberson should do better, but then again, it's James MVP hashtag Harden, and then Nene, boom, guy. I like Nene when he was in the Nuggets. He's playing really well here. Roberson, goddamn, jeez, Roberson. He can't shoot threes for save his life, but sometimes he nails them. Look at this, Taj down by 6, but let's see what the Houston Rockets say for three. Splash. Three again? Jeez, man. This team. Jeez, is that Patrick Beverly? Patrick Beverly with the flex. Okay, buddy. Nice dime pass. Ooh, spin move. That's a. I don't know, man. That you know what? Playoff call, no foul. Like I'll give that. That looked like a little bit of a nice pass. Good job, Oladipo. You got to score, man. You need to in the playoffs. If you don't bury your open shots, you're not going to win. And Westbrook is demonstrating that as we speak, trying to take over the game. I can see Taj Gibson actually resigning to the OKC Thunder. I think he complements Westbrook very well. Why? Because in regards to the pick and pop, he can shoot that jumper. And if you watch the highlights, he always passes it to him when you take a look. Abrinas, nice off the dribble. Whoa. Smooth move, man. Smooth move. That was a smooth move. Let's see what he does here. Ariza's having trouble. Bang! Just taking over, man. This guy is a special player. Look at this, man. He missed the free throw intentionally. Tells him to relax. Pulls up for three. My goodness, this guy is incredible, man. Man, that's a superstar right there, boys and girls. That is a superstar. In fact, I think he's the MVP considering the fact that I don't know, man. James Harden's good, but the amount of turnovers, but both can be the turnovers. But man, Westbrook just put the team on his back this season. I think he deserved the MVP personally. I mean, he beat Oscar Robertson for the triple double record, and I don't think no one will ever beat that. So Jerian Grant, nice pickup from Philly, decent player, has potential. He does have potential. Eric Gordon, let's see what he does. Pass it over. I mean, Taj Gibson is not a defensive presence, so I mean he can shoot it over him. Oladipo with the pull up. Shade. This is a close game, 81-81. This is going to go down to the wire. My goodness, he tried to dunk it, but Clint Capella says no, sir. Lou Will. Jesus. Looking like Sergi Baca. That was a goaltend, actually. So, oh my God. Lou Will from like half court just nails it. But let's see what Westbrook says. Passes over to Jaren. Nasty dunk. That's a thunderous slam. Clint Capella answers back with the thunderous jam. Look at Westbrook with the dime again. This is the same, literally exact same play. They're playing it out. This is a close game. Come on, Steven Adams. You cannot guard Lou Williams in the free court there. No way, buddy. No way. Oladipo trying to. I mean, you know, it's Westbrook time, so. Oh, he makes a mistake. Patrick Beverly with the foul. Ooh. He's a little rattled. He said throwing it up. I mean, hey man, mistakes happen, especially in the playoffs. Stakes are high. Pressure is real. It looks like Houston is running away with this one. Can he step back? Smooth. That man is smooth. He's the definition of a smooth NBA player. Jesus. What a wreck. With a wreck. You know what Westbrook is? He plays each play with a reckless abandon. He doesn't care. He's going to play as hard as he possibly can, like his life depended on it. And you know what? He's a good passer too. You gotta nail that, boy. You gotta nail that. I think that's the season. Look at him still fighting to this day. That's a trooper right there, ladies and gentlemen. That is a trooper. That is a trooper. It's looking like. Oh, did they win the tap? No. It's looking like Houston's going to win this series. So it's a good fight from the OKC Thunder. Good job considering the fact you guys didn't have Kevin Durant. But I think you guys are going to sign some free agents in the next offseason. And you know what? You guys are going to come back stronger and better. And Westbrook is going to come with a fiery flame. Abrinas with the step back. Three looking like Tracy McGrady with that shot. Jesus. That's a 2 actually. What was on past the line. So yeah, I think we're gonna call it a video unless they make a mistake here. No, they got it. So yeah, Houston is gonna win this series, guys, 4-1. Um, I mean, good fight for the Thunder, but yeah, we're gonna call it a day here. Tomorrow the commentary is gonna be, I believe, the Hawks, but a good series, the Chicago Bulls and the Boston Celtics. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace out.